Cheers! It's WitchAngelNekora, and welcome back to I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Oh, we left it off on a cliffhanger, because Van has not even tried the Colonel's chicken yet. And I thought this game was going to be absolutely cringe and stupid, but slapped me upside the head with a big old tray of biscuits. I was wrong. Just wow. This game is actually really, really good. So now we're about to find out if Ashley and Van the Man actually enjoy Colonel Sanders' cooking. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Oh, it's impossible, my dude. It's just that good. Easy now, there's enough for everybody. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. By the way, Merriweather, the artist for Lost Paws, Noble, already created a Colonel Sanders chant. By the way, Merriweather is the artist behind Noble's comic Fox Girls Are Better. But they have created a Colonel Sanders chant, and I am actually planning on creating a cosplay out of it soon, once I get the money for it, Because, holy crap. It's adorable. I mean, long white hair, little chicken on her shoulder. Oh, how it's cute. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Told you. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Savor the moment and enjoy everything it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Along with the flavors, you feel something that only can be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? Well, depends on what you mean. I mean, you basically fell in love with the guy's cooking skills, if he's that dang good. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a combination of flavors that'll make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Well, it's a huge deal here in Kentucky, where it was first created, hence the name. But it's also a huge deal over in Japan, who actually order Christmas dinner months in advance. Because KFC over there is highly popular. Like, I'm not kidding. They'll go months in advance and write down orders for Christmas dinner in Japan. And then when the time comes, all you gotta do is go over there and pick it up. That's pretty cool. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. And in fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We only got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank. We're just gonna put love. something my great-grandmother taught me. Love! Wow! You'd never guess that! In fact, you're not even sure you'd get some if you searched. Simple. It comes from the heart. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and just look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduated. It sounds like you have really big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Be modest but thoughtful. I mean, that's what I am in real life. Well, I just wanted to tell you I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Nekora. Aw, I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step back into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven with all the tools and ingredients they could ever need. Pardon me for the violent clearing on my throat there. Hold on. Are we in a school or are we on Iron Chef? I'm not kidding. I feel like I'm on Iron Chef here. Someone bring out the Iron Chefs and the secret ingredient. I'm sorry. I love Iron Chef. The old school version I loved so much when I was younger because I grew up with that alongside other shows on Food Network. My all-time favorite show on Food Network, if I were to pick one, other than Halloween Wars and Halloween Baking Championship, it has to be Chopped. I love Chopped. That show has so many different ideas for food and different ingredients. And even Chopped Junior is so good. Look
at this place! It's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff! Wait a second! Oh no! We have to show our stuff? What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena! For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but you're unable to control yourself. You pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Sure, Nekora. I'll prepare our station.
I'm sorry, Miriam. See, this is why when you go through the route choosing in the beginning of the game, you can pick Colonel Sanders or you can pick Miriam as who you want to sit with. I'm so sorry, Miriam. I love you. This is why I'm playing the game over so I can get your route. Don't be mad at me, you adorable teal-haired pretty girl. I love you. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Great. She's teamed up with a tiny little goofball and a machine.
Oh my! Two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
Looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask you Miriam's partner? Definitely Clank. Because Clank is a machine, and sure, he'll have a bit of a blown head gasket, but Pop is constantly drinking either juice or soda and has a little bag with him. Who knows what he's got in there? Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay, I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school is, even as at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
Blah, 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 blah. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not even have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Tissue? I hardly know you.
Clank judders and his panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. Takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare, octopus, or one of their best dishes at KFC next to the macaroni and cheese bowl, the mashed potatoes and gravy. So yummy! But I was been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off of my man.
Uh-oh, Cindery alert! Lady, if you get in my way, I will make sure that long hair gets caught in a grease fire, and I'll make it look like a freaking accident.
Did someone call for me?
No one called for the JoJo ripoff! Yada yada dollar.
No, jeez, Van Van. I'm over here crushing Nekora's dreams. Supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes, tosses them into boiling water, and turns his attention to you and your old friend. I love this hard rock music, though. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duo now?
Actually, no. Well, it looked like Nekora was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
Oh, come on. You're like a Sour Patch Kid. One minute you're sour, next minute you're sweet.
Make up your mind.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van Van.
Yeah, don't be rude, you freaking JoJo knockoff.
Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that is positioning itself at your station.
Thing? I am a full-blown woman. With a bust size bigger than what you've got hidden underneath that chef's top. And a butt bigger than my heart. Actually, my heart's bigger than my butt.
Don't you feel like deep down that we have complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Says the woman who has chicken on her stocking. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to have some backup here before things get ugly. Oh! I'm at a crossroads. I'm gonna go stick with Colonel Sanders on this one. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? Respect the drip, Karen. Lieutenant Colonel Sanders to confirm you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements and from contracts to handshake. I took on Nekora as a partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I say you're perfect for each other. Neither of y'all have Nekora's natural talent or their loyalty. Being debated by Colonel Sanders leaves me feeling proud and full of potential. They look for sprinkles. It helps him step in, but he is nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy nature. Or stature, I mean. You look down at your station and realize in the tension of the moment your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. You're dang right. Sometimes my mind goes on autopilot. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Now that's a good combo. Oh my god, that's so good! Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. As would my grandma. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let it go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, just let it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes straight into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Answer is no. I'm sorry, this is so good!
Hold on right there! Nekora! We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena! Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. You throw one more spoonful, you better prepare.
Sorry. Doing the voice is really hard.
You both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have potato face?
Thanks for the meme there, Pop. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus with a silky salt water sauce. Plated upon a fowl axe forged from my supreme chef ancestors.
There's an obvious JoJo reference here. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. Well, how is it? Oh no! Something about this
dish doesn't quite strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
You are such a failure. I don't feel so good. It killed him!
Everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
When you look back up at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop wishes in pain for just a moment, and then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the entire crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment, and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
I'm not sure the professors in here make enough money.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
What? Like for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, they reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way he finds inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Nekora? There's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there.
Hey!
There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez. Cheese and crackers, Van Van. You could definitely kill the moment. Like you're a bigger Buzzkill than Buzz Killington. In fact, that's going to be your nickname. Buzz Killington, the JoJo knockoff. Swear to God.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I'd be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night. Never stopping. Also lifting a lot of weights. So many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, so that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey!
Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff to be the star of the story!
You're a knockoff of my favorite anime. The star of the story is standing right next to you. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
Sorry, my throat is like really sore. Hold on. Tea break. Green tea definitely soothes the throat when you're doing so many weird voices.
You can't prove that.
Actually, we can. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Oh, great. Game broke up. There we go.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me! I'm the hero.
Yada yada does it.
It's a spork monster. What is that thing? Looks so cool though.
The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero! Are you wetting yourself?
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
You know, for being so big and tough, you're definitely a wimp. How dare you threaten me? It's just as I was letting down my guard connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid! Be very afraid of me! Because I'm a monster, see? Is he rapping on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further... It's a turn-based fight sequence! Oh no! What will you do? I'm pretty good at turn-based strategy games. I mean, that's what Pokemon is. Alright, let's see what we got. Definitely attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Does it take away any magic points? Cook with love does 1 damage. What? It just got real. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Uh-oh. Oh, I got hit with hot gravy. Ouch. Alright. I think we need to go on the defensive this time. Which defense will you use? Trepidation? Anyone got a definition for that? You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Mashed mind? Okay, come on now. How will you respond? Definitely attack. Try cook with love again. There's not even a health bar above this guy. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Oh, utility tensile, and I took 2 damage. I better defend again. Oh, buff up! No control as much buffness. Starting to feel bloated and, quite frankly, a little gassy. You better attack sooner, you're likely to explode. Oh no. Go on the attack! Chow down! Ha ha ha! 2 damage! A powerful blow! Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's gonna have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Oh god. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens! Oh, that's funny! How is he summoning chickens? Pot pie power pinch! Oh my Gaia! It does 10 damage and he almost lost his shirt while using the attack. Holy cow! Pork Monster is defeated! You saved me! That Spork Monster looks so awkward. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. I'm pretty much a pacifist. Let's go ahead and actually finish him! No student will ever walk in the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready? Your final attack. You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction? Does 10 damage. Pork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Nekora. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to first be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells, with a golden chicken on the cover! Oh, that is so cool! Is it a Cluckronomicon? You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Huh. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Oh, that was really cool. We're going to stop it right there. Next episode, we're going to see if we wake up in our dorm or whatever. Because, wow. We actually did a Final Fantasy style battle and ended up with a magic book with a freaking chicken on the cover. Now, ain't that clucked up? So I'm gonna get on out of here. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button with a big old bibbity bobbity boop. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Mwah! Stay magical, my friends. I'm actually tired myself. I can use a nap.